Hello, everyone. Hopefully you're doing well. This is the final day today in terms of looking at the budget using rice and beans. So I made some adjustments because I really wanted to try to bring down my grocery budget for this month, considering some of the inflationary pressures that have been placed on Americans, and I'm no different. So let me go ahead and start the screen just to see where I am with the grocery budget. I was waiting for the last credit card to come in. One of the first things that I did was pull the activity for all of my credit cards, and I was waiting for final credit cards today. Got those in. What I did was look at each item and then try to categorize it. Like Lucky is a gas station. Dollar Tree, I said it was a retail. Quick Stop, gas. Quick Speedway, gas. Groceries, and that's what we'll really be looking at today, groceries. Safeway, gas. Oh man, come on. Gas, gas. This is gas. So just trying to categorize them to try to, these were post office where I sent some payments in. So I'm gonna just go ahead and categorize those as retail. And you can have your own system. Just a matter of helps me to make things smaller. And the purpose, like I said, was going on the beans and rice using velocity banking to test the theory to see how well it works. And also, I may look at gas also, but hopefully I'm just going to try to make this fairly quick today. This was our last one. Okay, this was a CC payment. I made some large credit card payments to pay down some debt pulling from one HELOC. What am I calling this? Let me just call it retail. No, fee. I'm just gonna call it a fee for now. There was also a fee and finance charge that's already into the credit card. So I'm gonna just go ahead and delete that. So again, going back to just looking at the credit cards, I put pulled down each of them from my statements and try to organize them into particular categories so that we can try to have a look and see what it revealed. I was waiting for that last credit card to come in today. I'm gonna go ahead and freeze this top column, freeze the top row, and now I'm gonna sort them. And we're just gonna look at what I spent last month prior to a beans and rice diet. Well, diet, not diet, but just prior to just a beans and rice. So custom sort. Oh, where's my custom sort? See, okay, custom sort. I was going to sort by the description. So I imported the information from Excel and did some cut and pasting. Then I created a date for each one of the transactions from the various banks. I did have the credit card number here. I removed that column for the video, but there was at least, I think I used 2 checking accounts and maybe 4 to 5 different credit cards to organize it this time. I initially started last year in 2023 with 13 credit cards that I was using. Now I'm down to 3 business credit cards and maybe 4 to 5 personal credit cards that I'm using, or even less than that. All right, so we have the different categories, cash rewards, and that's important. So what I'm gonna do is try to categorize these into different areas. So there was a balance transfer fee. I did get a balance transfer card. Now, well, I still have the credit card. They are just giving me 6 months of balance transfers until next year. So I did one transfer that cost me $29.10. I think I transferred $970. So let's go ahead and take this and see how much cash rewards that I received for this particular month. Put that here, take out that transfer fee, do a total. No, it wasn't 17. Cash advance. Yeah. Okay, now with the cash advance, this was with another one, so I'll come back to it. Let's just go over to the groceries. I think I need to look at some more of the data. Okay, with the groceries, copy that. Take it over to another Excel sheet so we can isolate that and see what we did or what I did. I was hoping to come under $393. So I removed the cash rewards, all the credit card payments, check account fee, gas. We want to get to the groceries, and there we are. So I will delete and just run a total. See what it comes up to. All right, this is the big reveal. Last month did $393 in groceries. I'm gonna go back and double check that number, but that was the number that I was working with. Now let's see what I spent this month. Okay, 165. Okay, so just from this basic test using data as a political economist, I try to use empirical data, which means asking a specific question and then going out and getting data. And this is the specific question. Can I use velocity banking and pair it with beans and rice eating to reduce my grocery budget from $393 a month to something lower? I would have been happy if anything, but just wanted to see and test this below 393. So it came up with came up with 165.08. So 393 minus 165, that's 08, 270, $227 difference. Okay, so put here March groceries 393, April grocery sorry about that. $165.08. Let's make it a dollar amount. Format that. Currency, give it a 2. So March minus April, 227. Let me make it a little bigger. Oh, I'm sorry, bigger. Okay, so as you can see, just based on this and using empirical data, real world data, this is not for educational purposes. This is not entertainment purposes. This is real world data that I collected from my credit cards with the objective to seeing if beans and rice would have an impact on my velocity banking budget. Also want to maybe look at gas. I know I have it on another sheet somewhere, so it may be taking some a little longer to get, but I'm gonna go with this so far. So yeah, So the beans and rice really has helped. It saved $227.92, or let's see what the percent reduction, the difference between 165.08 divided by 393 times 100. So I reduced my food costs, I think, by 42%. So I'm gonna create a better chart, better graph. But yeah, going on the beans and rice, combining that with velocity banking, I was able to reduce my grocery budget personally, my grocery budget, not the household grocery budget, but my grocery budget, what I bring in, $227 for the month. So yeah, the beans and rice seem to have had some impact when pairing it with velocity banking. You don't have to pair it with velocity banking, but it could possibly save you, is according to your taste, your family habits, and some of the changes that you're willing to do. So with this additional 227, I'll put it toward the velocity banking somewhere in the budget. So thank you very much for stopping by and going through this last and final one with me. Please have a great day and continually down your road of velocity banking. If you would like to do some coaching or some mentoring and looking at velocity banking, business venture, real estate investment, these are some of the other businesses that I've had created in general. All right. So thank you very much. And man, I'm really enjoying velocity banking. Have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.